Wait, what do you think I donated if you had to guess?
Couple K, 2K, 3K.
I donated 100,000.
Wild moment online because Jynxzi just went absolutely crazy and had everybody talking after going straight at MrBeast and his whole team. If you missed the drama, Jynxzi started calling out MrBeast during that huge charity water stream where they were raising money for clean water, and he did not hold back one bit. He was firing shots left and right, questioning everything, and the rant got so loud online that MrBeast himself ended up responding after clips started spreading everywhere. What made it even messier is that this whole situation had actually been building for a while during that same live stream when MrBeast was heavily encouraging viewers to donate and pushing the fundraiser hard. Out of nowhere, Logan Paul jumped into the moment and started coming at Jynxzi in a way that had viewers instantly confused. A lot of people felt like Logan came in way too aggressive and started talking down on him for no reason, which made the whole vibe turn awkward fast.
To be a dick, bro, but there's no way Jynxzi donated $1 million. Particular group of people, bro, you got the least liquidity.
The tension got so weird that even XQC looked uncomfortable watching everything unfold live. People in chat and across social media immediately started reacting, saying the whole exchange felt messy, disrespectful, and completely unnecessary. Once clips started spreading online, viewers wasted no time calling Logan out and clowning him for how he handled the moment. Jynxzi went even further by calling MrBeast's water charity stream one of the most awkward and uncomfortable live streams people have seen in a long time. He made it clear that while the event was for a positive cause, that did not stop parts of it from feeling strange and hard to watch for a lot of viewers. Online, plenty of people agreed that something can support a good mission while still coming off overly dramatic or uncomfortable at the same time. A lot of the discussion started because viewers were debating whether the way the stream was handled felt genuine or if certain moments looked more focused on entertainment than the actual cause. Some clips from the event had people confused, especially when unexpected guests and random moments kept popping up during serious fundraising segments, making the whole stream feel all over the place. Even people defending MrBeast admitted parts of the stream felt pretty corny, especially when it came to strongly pushing viewers to donate and making some feel pressured if they did not give enough. Still, others argued that if the end result was raising money and helping people get access to clean water, then the awkward moments may have been worth it in the bigger picture.
Basically, this is all this stream was, bro. The epitome of the stream was basically just MrBeast pressuring people into donating to Team Water. But at the end of the day, let's be honest, chat. If Team Water raises, whatever, like $100 million, who gets the credit for it, bro? Who's gonna make the tweet and say, oh, this is Team Water and we raised this amount of money?
MrBeast responded by pointing out that the stream was happening live in front of hundreds of thousands of viewers, and clips from it pulled in millions more after the fact, so in his eyes the fundraiser absolutely brought major attention to the cause. His argument was simple: whether people liked the stream or not, it still helped shine a spotlight on the issue and got people talking about helping communities gain access to clean water. He also made it clear that he had no problem publicly asking wealthy creators and influencers to step up and help people dealing with serious struggles. MrBeast basically said he does not feel bad at all for encouraging multimillionaires to contribute when the goal is helping people get clean drinking water and improving lives. That statement instantly sparked debate online, with people split over whether his approach was fair or if publicly pressuring others crossed the line. Meanwhile, others jumped into the conversation saying charity should never be about getting recognition anyway. A lot of people argued that if someone is donating for a good cause, the focus should be on helping others, not who gets praised for it.
I'll be honest with you, I thought that the methods were a little bit too much. And not just a little bit, it was way too much. I said it at the time when it was still live that I was uncomfortable with it. After, and I said it multiple times, that I think that the method was just not okay. Just the fact that like recalling and re-bringing up somebody and then going back onto the same people. I think it was too much, and I think the reading the room was just not happening. I also feel like, and I think MrBeast knows this already, the reading the room of that room with me and Aiden was not good either. Like, me and Aiden kept pausing and looking at each other, and looking at him as in like, yo, can we do like a read the room check?
As the drama kept growing, more creators started chiming in, and once the topic gained traction, even more people piled onto the discussion surrounding MrBeast and the entire situation. The conversation started getting even more heated when people began arguing that none of the extra drama should matter as long as the charity actually follows through on what it promised. A lot of viewers were saying the only thing that truly matters is whether the people in need receive the help they were told they would get. Their point was simple. If families are getting access to clean drinking water, then arguments over who gets praise or recognition should not be the main focus. Some supporters even pointed out that entire communities had stepped up and donated huge amounts during the stream, showing just how much impact the fundraiser was making in real time. That had many people saying the event clearly motivated others to help, no matter how awkward or messy certain moments may have felt during the broadcast.
Logan, will you donate whatever Jynxzi donates?
I'll do it.
At the same time, critics were still pushing back and joking that if they had been part of the call, they would have had no problem simply saying no if they did not want to donate. Others argued that nobody should ever feel forced into giving publicly, especially if they are being put on the spot in front of a huge audience. As the back and forth kept blowing up, the internet quickly split into two sides over the whole mess. One side believed MrBeast was completely justified for using his platform to pressure wealthy creators into helping with a serious cause, arguing that when lives are involved, being a little aggressive to raise more money is not that big of a deal. Supporters kept saying the final result matters most, and if more families get clean water, then the strategy clearly worked.
MrBeast. Exactly. So basically, we're all donating, he's getting all the credit, but we're all getting pressured into donating in front of, hundreds of thousands of people. When you combine all the streams, you're talking 200,000 people to watch this live. And at the end of the day, I kind of thought about it, and it's like, well, at the end of the day, it goes to a good cause, so I don't really care. Like, it goes to a good cause. But that's all this stream is, bro. This is one of the, this stream was just excruciating, bro.
But on the other side, critics felt the way everything was handled made the stream come off more like a public pressure contest than a genuine charity event. They argued that constantly putting people on the spot in front of massive audiences creates awkward tension and can make the entire fundraiser feel forced instead of inspiring. Some even claimed moments like that can distract from the real mission and shift attention away from the people actually being helped. No matter where people stood, one thing became obvious. The stream sparked way more controversy than anyone expected, and the debate around it only kept getting louder online. Then the drama took another turn when more people started revisiting old moments involving MrBeast and questioning whether this was part of a bigger pattern in how he handles public events. Some critics claimed this was not the first time his larger projects had been accused of feeling overly staged, dramatic, or built more for viral moments than authenticity.
I don't think MrBeast gets the point. I also do want to keep it a buck. I privately texted Jynxzi and I apologized. And I'm going to publicly apologize to Jynxzi because he's right. And anybody who thinks he isn't right, you're incorrect. Looking back, it wasn't right. Looking back, it wasn't good pressuring people.
That only added more fuel to the conversation and gave even more people a reason to jump into the debate. Supporters immediately pushed back against that narrative, saying people were reaching way too hard and trying to turn every good deed into controversy just because MrBeast is one of the biggest names online. They argued that no matter how flashy the presentation may be, the reality is his projects continue helping real people and funding major causes around the world. Still, others said both things can be true at once, that someone can do positive things while also facing fair criticism for how those things are presented. And with everyone giving their opinion at once, the argument surrounding MrBeast became one of the hottest topics spreading across social media that week. As more clips from the stream kept circulating, people started breaking down every little moment frame by frame, trying to decide who really looked worse in the situation. Some viewers believed Jynxzi was simply saying what many others were already thinking and had no issue calling out something he felt looked uncomfortable or forced. To those supporters, he was just being honest and refusing to fake praise because of MrBeast's popularity. Others felt Jynxzi went too far and turned unnecessary criticism into full-blown drama when the original event was supposed to be about helping people in need.
And if there's videos and pictures of the wells being built and that's different. So where are they? This does not count. This is something you see in a textbook at school. What the fuck, dude? No. Where is it? Where is it?
They argued that attacking the vibe of a charity stream too heavily can take attention away from the actual purpose and create distractions where there should be support. At the center of it all, MrBeast stayed firm on his position and continued defending the fundraiser by focusing on the impact it made rather than the criticism surrounding it. But even after his response, the internet was still heavily divided, and the debate over whether the stream was inspiring or uncomfortable refused to die down anytime soon. By that point, the situation had turned into way more than just one simple disagreement. It became a full internet debate about charity, influence, and how creators should use their platforms. People were no longer only talking about Jynxzi and MrBeast, they were arguing about the bigger picture and whether public figures should pressure others to donate in front of massive audiences at all. Some felt moments like that can motivate people to step up and create huge results fast, especially when millions are watching and the pressure leads to more donations pouring in. They argued that if the tactic helps raise more money for people in need, then it clearly has value whether everyone likes the method or not.
And he doesn't read the room. And I think it's just maybe a YouTube personality or anything. I try to put a stop to it, and it just kept happening. Like, please, brother, don't put that onto me. Like, that's crazy.
Meanwhile, others believed putting people on the spot publicly creates uncomfortable situations that can make generosity feel less genuine and more like performance. To them, charity should come from personal choice, not social pressure in front of cameras. Either way, the entire controversy had people talking non-stop, and what started as one awkward stream moment had now exploded into a much bigger conversation across the internet. Even after the stream ended, the conversation refused to slow down as creators, streamers, and fans kept weighing in with their own takes on the controversy. Reaction clips were popping up everywhere, people were reposting the most awkward moments non-stop, and the entire situation kept gaining more attention with every passing day. What started as a single comment had now turned into one of those internet debates that seemed impossible to escape. Some people believed the backlash was being blown way out of proportion and that critics were creating drama over something that should have been celebrated as a positive event. They argued the fundraiser still achieved its purpose and helped people, so the constant complaints about awkwardness or pressure were missing the bigger picture completely. But others stayed firm in saying impact alone does not erase criticism and that people should still be allowed to question how large creators run these public charity events. That side argued accountability matters no matter how famous or successful someone is. In the end, the situation left the internet split right down the middle, with both sides refusing to back down from their opinions. In the end, the entire situation proved just how fast online drama can explode when major creators clash in public. What began as a few comments during a charity stream quickly snowballed into days of non-stop arguments, reaction videos, and heated debates across every platform. One awkward moment was all it took for the internet to turn the whole thing into a massive controversy. For MrBeast, supporters continued backing him heavily, saying his overall track record of helping people speaks louder than any criticism thrown his way.
At the end of the day, was say, if this was real, if Team Water was real, where are the wells? And Jimmy, I will apologize to you if you show the proof of the water. It's been almost a year, and I've said this. You don't even have to do it to me. Do it for the people that are saying it's fake. Where the water?
They believed no matter how uncomfortable certain moments may have looked, the fact that real people benefited from the fundraiser should outweigh everything else. To them, results matter more than presentation every single time. Meanwhile, critics stood by their belief that even successful charity efforts should still be open to criticism if the execution feels forced, awkward, or overly performative. And because both sides felt strongly about their views, the argument kept growing long after the stream was over. One thing is certain though, this drama had everybody talking, and neither side looked ready to drop it anytime soon. And even now, people are still bringing the situation up whenever discussions about online charity or creator drama start trending again. The moment left such a strong impression that many viewers continue using it as an example whenever debating how influencers should handle fundraising in front of large audiences. It became one of those clips that keeps getting referenced long after the original stream ended. Some say the controversy exposed the downside of mixing entertainment with serious causes, arguing that once cameras, big personalities, and public pressure get involved, things can quickly shift away from the actual mission. They believe that is exactly why the stream ended up feeling so uncomfortable for many viewers watching live. Others still defend the event by saying modern internet audiences expect entertainment, and without that extra energy and drama, many charity streams would never attract enough attention to raise major amounts in the first place. That argument has kept the conversation alive because both sides make points people continue debating to this day. No matter how anyone feels about it, the entire moment has become a memorable piece of internet drama that people still talk about. At this point, the whole situation has grown beyond just the people involved and turned into a bigger conversation about internet culture itself. A lot of viewers started questioning whether every major creator event now has to become some dramatic spectacle just to keep people entertained and engaged. Many felt this controversy showed how quickly serious topics can get overshadowed when entertainment and public pressure mix together on camera. Some people argued that moments like this reveal the strange position creators are in today, where they are expected to entertain, inspire, help others, and go viral all at the same time.
We'll get a 15 grand in there. We'll get a 15 grand.
Okay, hey, donate it live on stream. What percentage 15 grand of 8 million? Someone do, hey, Luke, can you do the math? What percent of $8 million is $15,000? That was 0.00.
That pressure can create awkward situations where even good intentions end up being criticized because of how everything is presented to the audience. At the same time, others believe criticism like this comes with the territory when someone chooses to operate on such a massive public stage. Their argument is that once you build a huge platform and put everything online for millions to watch, every action will naturally be analyzed and debated heavily. Either way, this whole drama turned one fundraising stream into a non-stop internet conversation that lasted far longer than anyone originally expected. And with the debate still going strong, many people started wondering if moments like this will change how creators approach charity content moving forward. After seeing how much backlash and discussion one fundraiser created, some believe influencers may start being more careful about how they ask for donations and interact with guests during live events. Nobody wants another situation where the actual cause gets buried under controversy and awkward clips spreading online. Others, however, think this will not change anything at all and that creators will keep using bold, high-pressure tactics because they know those methods grab attention and generate huge engagement. In today's internet world, dramatic moments often spread faster than calm ones, and many believe creators understand exactly how to use that to their advantage. No matter what happens next, this situation clearly showed how one live stream can create way bigger waves than anyone expected. A single awkward exchange turned into a full online storm, and the fallout from it kept people arguing for days. Whether you side with Jynxzi or MrBeast, one thing is obvious: the internet will be talking about this moment for a long time. Looking at the whole situation honestly, this drama feels a lot more complicated than people are making it seem. On one hand, it is easy to understand why some viewers felt uncomfortable watching parts of the stream, especially when certain people were being pushed to donate in front of a massive audience. Laughing things off or making someone feel awkward over how much they give can definitely come across strange, even if the event is for a good cause. At the same time though, a lot of people believe the criticism about who gets credit misses the bigger picture completely. If someone helps organize the event, puts together the team, handles the planning, and builds the platform that makes the fundraiser possible, then naturally, they're going to receive recognition for making it happen. That does not take away from the donations, it is simply how large projects work when someone is leading everything behind the scenes. Still, just because the cause is positive does not mean every part of the execution is above criticism. Plenty of people felt certain moments during the stream looked awkward, uncomfortable, or overly dramatic, and those opinions are fair to have. At the end of the day, both sides of the argument have points, which is exactly why this whole situation blew up as much as it did. Now I want to know what you think. Was MrBeast justified because the fundraiser helped people in need, or did the way everything was handled make the stream too uncomfortable to ignore? Drop your opinion in the comments below because this debate is still dividing the internet. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you do not miss the next breakdown when more drama starts popping off online.